Hello there, Scorpio. My name is Kelly. It's time for your reading. And this looks pretty interesting. Okay, looks like maybe you're struggling a little bit here, Scorpio. But I gotta tell you, you're on the right track. So don't stop doing what you're doing. All right. And the first rune that we got here is Menez, and Menez is in reverse. It could be talking about. Um, It could be talking about it could be talking about I was going to say, sorry about this, Scorpio. I'm having my brain's going crazy here. I see it over here. This is Menez and this is Menez, all right? So and I'm kind of like thinking that you're frustrated because maybe something that you do for a living or for your money um, is out of whack. Maybe you were receiving some assistance from someone and now you're not. It could be something like that. Whatever the deal is, it's a really tricky situation because you have Thracisus right here. Menez can also mean like the hermit mode, like keeping to yourself, isolation, and it very well could be with Lagoose here as well. So wow, I love doing these readings for the wide scope of a sign. Sometimes it's it's um, it's just cut and dry, and then sometimes like this time, there's so much different energy. So it's all different types of Scorpios out there that are going through all different types of energy. And I'll get into all that. I'll explain. The next rune we have here is Jera. Now Jera is not only balance. Jera could also indicate, for some, it could indicate marriage. And the only reason why I say that is because I see this card here. you know? But most generally, Jera is success through hard work, and it's something to do with your money. All right? Because you got Fehu right here. All right? And I just kind of like when I pulled this and I looked at it, Scorpio, the first thing that came to my mind, and it's usually correct, is that the way that you make your money. Maybe you run a business and somebody had been helping you run your business, and now they're absent, and it's very frustrating because you've got to jump out on your toes there a little bit, and you have to really get out there and get creative. This is Lagoose, and it's in reverse. It's talking about the need for more creativity. All right, and it's right next to Hagelez. If you're frustrated about something, just keep your cool. I don't see anything bad here. I see everything good. The only thing here is with Lagoose, this is again for some, not all. In reverse, it could be like a woman in your life that has got some some evil thoughts or something, has got it in for you or something. And that's for some of you. So if that fits, you know, if the shoe fits, then yeah. But if it doesn't, then just leave it, you know. But, you know, also with Hagilas, you know, Scorpio, you can't control the way other people act. You know what I mean? And you've got something really powerful here coming your way, all right? Very, very, very powerful, very potent. And I do see success in your money, even though, you know, things are changing. You know, you got Awas here. This is new beginnings. This is the death rune. So something has ended and something is new. It's like I said, the first thing I thought was, well, maybe somebody was helping you at work and now they're not. Yeah. And that's what I was that's the first thing I thought. So you guys let me know, all right? Well, anyway, and then we have Temperance here, and Temperance is talking about the need of balance. And I know that because I see Jera right here. And, you know, maybe some of you guys feel left out in the cold, you know. If, you know, something has ended for sure, and so, but something's beginning. So you need to get a little bit more creative. So get out there and get creative, and don't worry, Scorpio, you are on the right track. You got the Four of Wands, you know, 1111. You're on the right track. So whatever you're doing, just keep doing it, okay? I know it's frustrating because you got Hagilas right there. That looks kind of frustrating. But then again, you got success through hard work, all right? So even though you're kind of like, you know, working really hard, you're going to succeed. Yeah. And what's this thing at the bottom? At the bottom of the deck, it says the Ace of Swords. So yeah, you know, something new is starting. All right? Something new is beginning. And this is really good news. I also, Scorpio, wanted to pull one of these warm runes too. Sometimes they you know, sometimes they're really deep and they get spiritual and stuff, and then sometimes they really make the read a lot better. But don't worry, you are on the right track. So I see this. Okay, so how many lines does that have on that? 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so let's look that up here. Find out what the heck that one is. By the way, you guys, this is called the Warm Rune set. And these are Irish runes. They're very, very old, ancient. And, you know, you see them on wood, but, you know, they also put them on stones. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay. So the name of this a particular rune here, and the cool thing about with it on wood, which makes it different than it was on stone, is when you're doing readings like this, it's talking about tree energy, because every single piece of wood in here, Scorpio, is a different tree. All right, so it's talking about tree energy, and it's how trees speak to us. All right, so the name of this rune is called Starf, and this is the black thorn tree. And Starf offers the opportunity to learn from challenges. He reminds us that we are born through the trials we endure. When Starf appears in a reading, it is important to examine any outside influences that may be controlling us. Starf also encourages us to draw on our spiritual strength to accept our shadow selves and move forward on our journey towards enlightenment. Wow, so that's a good one there, guys. And just, like I'm saying, just keep going, doing what you're doing. I know right now you're kind of like a little frustrated there, and yeah. I'd be frustrated too on that one, especially if my first hunch is correct about, somebody helping you and then now all of a sudden they're not. But what else is going on here with Scorpio? New moon in Libra. Know that you are loved. Wow. This, by the way, is also very spiritual too. So I kind of feel like your spirit guides are with you as well, Scorpio. Yeah. It's kind of a spiritual time right now. New moon in Gemini. Think it through. Think it through. And you will, because I see Menez here in reverse. This also talks about spending time alone. So while you're spending time alone, think it through. Yeah, think it through. All right. All right, there you guys. I hope you enjoyed your reading, Scorpio. And if you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe. And let me know what's going on. Let me know. Let me know what you think. All right, you guys. I'll talk to you in a couple of days. Bye for now, Scorpio.